Hi guys, Rich Pasini from Reseller News. Today I just want to talk about drones. Now, as you can see here, I have this picture up here of the Top Race TRQ511 quad cam drone here. You're probably wondering why I'm doing a video on this here. Is because I was thinking very seriously about getting one, and I like to get stuff inexpensive ones. I'm not really looking to get an expensive one, you know. They're kind of pricey if you go for the high-end ones. I see them going for as much as $1,500 and so on and so forth, $500, all different ranges. But what caught my eye about this one here is, what I like about it is I see some of the reviews, I've seen some videos on it, and whenever I am interested in something, folks, and I think you should do the same, as you probably do. If you're interested in an item, I came across, what really got me interested in drones is I was watching a reseller on YouTube, and this person every now and takes drone shots, you know, or aerial video, and I thought about it. I said to myself, you know, I always wanted to get one of these here, but not right now, even though they are cheap, even though this particular model is cheap enough. I figured, you know, let me hold off on it just yet, make some sales on eBay to buy it. Then I'll consider maybe getting one. But what I like about it, you could do a lot of good things with them. A lot of people may say, well, you know, what can you actually do with them? Well, I started taking aerial views, you know, aerial shots and video clips and stuff like that. There's things you could do with them. I mean, a lot of people buy these things, like this particular one here. I was watching some YouTube videos. People are actually, you know, playing around with them in the house, which I can't understand. You know, I wouldn't buy a drone to play around in the house with it, you know. I mean, that's your thing, though. If people want to do that, it's up to you. But anyway, I'm going to back out of this picture here, and I'm going to go over here. And I got some windows open up over here, folks, in regards to this particular drone, its cost and stuff like that, and so on and so forth. Show you some video about the pictures it actually takes. I was reading some of the reviews on Amazon. eBay has some reviews as well. I went to the actual website that sells parts for this thing, and this is what I like. I don't know if you guys ever had an experience where you bought something and the item is either obsolete or you couldn't get parts for it, you know, because they didn't make them or whatever, and therefore you may have to buy a new one. You had to buy a whole new item. And what I like about this one here is, this is the company who makes the drones. Okay, now it's a 212 number. Now they're in Brooklyn. I mean, I'm not far from them there. I live in, like I said, I live in Long Island. I'm here in the suburbs. I mean, it'll take me probably 45 minutes to drive there. Who wants to go on a day like this? It's pouring out there. No, seriously. But anyway, if you click over here, toys, parts, and so on and so forth, you click on toys because it is considered, well, they consider it a toy. And you click on drones. Okay, and what I like about this particular drone, now I'm not saying the other ones don't have it. They may, you know, I don't know. But what I like about this particular drone is when you click on over here, you click this on here, and I think this is the part. Well, you'll get parts for it. Let me see if I'm not mistaken. You're going to get a video clip that's going to pop up here. But when you click on, let's see. Hold on for a second, folks. I'm sorry. Bear with me for 1 second. I'm just trying to look for that part there again. I know I had it here. Let me see. This thing drives me crazy. I love it, but it drives me crazy. Yeah, right here. You would go to Top Race TRQ511 quad cam parts, and what I like about it is when you click it on, you will see the additional parts that you can get here for this thing. Now, a lot of people were saying if you're going to buy this drone to pick up extra batteries. Now, I don't know. You got a set of two for $12.99, and this is, I believe it's directly right from the manufacturer or the dealer. I believe the manufacturer dealer. You could get the parts a little cheaper here from them, and I'm going to show you an example why. Now, here is the prop blades. Let's see, right over here, right here. Now, see these blades here, folks? Rotor blades, spare blades, right, for the TRQ for a quadcopter, right? One set. They got it for $3.99. Okay. Now, if you were to buy this particular model from Amazon, whatever, they have it over here, their parts for $6.99. So you say, it's a little difference in price. You change, you save it, you save it some money in price and, whatever. If you buy directly from them. I'd rather buy directly from the person that sells them, which is in Brooklyn. Now, here, they sell, I don't know, this looks like a set of 4 batteries for $16.99. In some cases, you may want to, because I heard reading at other reviews that you get between 7 to 10 minutes in battery time, or flight time, or whatever. Battery time, I'm not really sure. So, you got to really read the instructions on that there. But, it all has its variables. But when you go over here, for example, let alone you can get spare blades for $3.99, right? Let's say your camera gets damaged. Look at the price of the camera. It's $13.99. And they're in stock. You can see everything here. It shows you in stock. Let's say your controller got damaged. $14.99 in stock. You need blade guards, right? These are guard protectors, whatever. Screws for guard protector, whatever. A set of 4 is $2.99. Oh, here's the actual landing gear. Okay, you get the landing gear for $4.99. What I'm trying to say, folks, is you could buy parts for this thing if it gets broken. Now, the other ones, I don't know how that works. I'm sure you can. You may get aftermarket, but this is right from the company itself. For example, here's the guard. We just did that one there, right? Look, $5.99. You get the replacement bundle, quadcopter drone, right? Now, this is for blades. All right, so for instead of buying these, let's see over here. You got to excuse Mr. Frugal here. You can get a set of 4 for $3.99 if you just need that. But if you wanted to get extra stuff like the guards and stuff, then for $5.99 you can get this as well. Let's say your motor goes bad on one of your things here. Spare motors, $7.99. Okay? You got the clockwise motor, 1X counter, clockwise motor. Well, you would have to find out which ones would go bad. I'm sure they're labeled with different numbers, maybe, I would think. But $7.99. Okay? Original charger, $5.49. Now, this here is the reader, I believe, right? USB litho prime. Okay, this is where you charge them up, I believe. You connect this to the battery. These would connect to here, and then you would plug this into. Well, the people always say you plug it into your computer. I think I would definitely do it because if you plug it into a regular receptacle, to get the adapters, you can plug it in. Like my Apple iPhone, iPhone has that there where you could plug it into a USB into the phone and plug it into the wall receptacle. I don't know. You'd have to read the instructions, but for the most part. What I like about it is you can get the parts if things happen, if it gets broken, parts there. Well, if the body of it breaks, that's a whole different story, and then you might as well just get a whole new drone at that point. But I like the idea you could get replacement parts for it, okay? So we've got to keep that in mind. Moving right along, I was typing in here images and stuff like that, but I was also trying to find out which is the better place to get a drone if I'm going to get it. Now, they all variable. They vary in prices, okay? For example, B&H sells it for $45.99. eBay sells it for $38.66, which I have opened up here already. And Amazon, like I said, we're going to get out of this one here because we're already seeing that. Well, then Amazon sells the quadcopter itself at $39 and change, $39.99 with 242 reviews. We're going to look at the reviews really quick on this here. Here is the what you're getting here with the unit. Right, this is when you're buying it, of course. I didn't realize it because I'm not a drone. I don't own a drone. But I was looking at the thing over here. If you look, you'll notice on this drone picture here, you got the yellow and you got the green lights in the back, and which makes sense. If they were all green, you wouldn't know which way the camera is. The guy goes, well, that's why he was saying. That's why people point out these little things to you. And if you don't realize it, it is what it is. So he said, like with the yellow lights, you could tell which way the camera is facing if it's up at high altitude. Now, that's the other thing we're going to get into in a second. They say it's over 300 feet. Some guys will say when they do the reviews, you get 300 feet of distance. But I'm going to show you a video where the thing is it looks like it's about 1,500 feet. Although I could be wrong, I can't judge from the ground up, but it looks high up there. I mean, this thing looks a lot. Believe me, you'll see what I'm talking about. But anyway, it shows you basically what you get here. This is the items you're going to get with it, that comes with it. This is a card reader. They also include a 2 gigabyte memory card and a card reader. So what you would do is you would plug this little guy in here. I know it's a little off here. the 2 gigabyte memory card into the card reader over here. All right, and then you will plug it into your computer, I guess, and upload it to your video editing software. Okay, so I got that there. You get 4 extra blades with it. Okay, you get 4 extra blades. Here's the high-speed charging cable, and of course your camera. Now, if I want to look at the videos, this comes pre-assembled. Okay, when you get it, that's how it's going to come. As far as I know, it comes with the propellers on. I don't know about the guards. I don't think the blade guards are on it, but the props on there. All right, at least one guy was doing it in a box, and that's what it showed. And then, of course, you get that, and it tells you to read it. This is what it's all about here. I guess it tells you the dimensions, right? Okay. I've seen mini ones like this. I mean, you could put in your palm in your hand. If I'm going to get something, I want to get something. This is 12 inches, so at least something this big. You know what I'm saying? Something where you could see it. I mean, a little thing that big there. What are you going to do with it? You know? It's like a fly. You can swat out of the way. That's the box it comes into. You know, let's see what it's got over here. New function. It's got the. It also has the return. It says over here. 1 key return and headless mode option. That's the way I understand that to work from looking at the reviews. If it gets out of a distance, it flies at a distance or way too far from you, it'll come back automatically. So oh yeah, I gotta hit the button. There's little things. I don't know. I just like it. I like this one a lot. And for the price, I'm really considering. You know, when the time comes, if it's still available, I will consider getting this particular one. I know they have more expensive drones. That probably take better pictures. But I'm going to show you some of the photos and here some of the videos I picked up off of YouTube, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And basically, this is what it is. They're going to give you a little preview video over here. I'm going to have to mute my mic, and you can see what it's all about. So let's do that right now, and then we're going to go to the other stuff. Okay. Well, that's their video. That's from Top Race. They put their video there. This is what they have, what they haul. You know, this is all for Amazon, but they put that, they embed that video in there just to give you a little insight about what it could do. What I do like about a drone, like I said again, I've seen some drone videos. They're really interesting. As you know, I live in New York. So I'm going to show you one. I'm going to show you some videos on how it takes pictures. But this is not, the pictures I'm showing you is not from this drone. Okay, these are very clear. You know, the videos on this particular one is very clear. The clarity on it must be an expensive drone to take these photos. It's not this drone. So please, the picture I'm going to show you, they're not from this camera, okay? So let's get started here. This is off a YouTube channel, and I just want to show you. I muted the sound on it so we don't have to, you know, listen to, because sometimes they put music. This is drone. These are from drones. Well, one drone anyway. At least I believe it is, unless the compilation of drones. But look at the things you could do with it. You know, these are the things I like. I mean, now I'm not going to go take my drone to New York. You know, like I said, even though I'm not far from New York, I'm probably like 45 minutes from there. By train, that is. I could drive in and probably get there a little less time. But look at the things you could do with a drone. Now, taking pictures like this here, look at the clarity of it. I mean, you could see it's really nice. I mean, to be honest with you, I know I'm sure with the more expensive drones you could probably go a lot further, but I would not want to fly over near the water and stuff like that there. I'd be afraid of it. My luck, the battery got dead to go in there, and that's it. It's done. Because I'm not going to go try to fish it out of there, you know, no matter what. But look at the things you could do with the drone, though. I mean, it's really nice. You know, you're probably wondering why I have an interest in the drones, because of things of this nature. I don't know. I think it's you could have a lot of fun with them if you use it, you know, in the right perspective. You know what I'm saying? Not to spy on people, of course, but nice. You get some nice aerial views, you know, of things of that nature. Who knows? Maybe I might be in Manhattan one day, and maybe I might want to do something like this myself. I don't know, you know. But I just wanted to share this with you guys. But these are the things you could do with a drone. And, you know, again, these must be the very high-powered ones that have a lot of juice, so you could do a lot of flying unless they bring it down and go back up again. But look at the clarity of it, though, you know. And this gives you an idea, to be honest with you, what you can't see when you're on the ground. But that you can do it with that. Now, again, living in New York, I'll be honest with you, I went on a ship there, a tour ship that went around there. Like, it was like a little ocean liner. And when we were going near the piers, it was with the company, they had signs posted right there, no video or camera photography around there. So now this person who's doing this here, they may have some kind of alliance with the city where they could actually do it, because, you know, since 9/11, the security's been pretty tight around there. And I'll be honest with you, I mean, I say that now, but thinking about it, I don't think I'd want to go there with a drone taking pictures, although people probably do it with their cell phones. People that are coming from, you know, out of state or all over the world are taking pictures. They may allow certain things like that. But I remember one thing. I remember I forget what area it was. It was near the water. We were getting ready to take off there, and they had signs that no video or audio, no video or digital photography to be videoed. And you know, needless to say, I didn't bring a camera anyway because we went to the company. It was a company trip, and but you know, they may have something. They may have some kind of clearance with this where they could take these videos. I don't know. I mean, unless a person's doing it on their own, that's totally up to them. I don't know. But these are the nice things you could do with the drone. You know, they have other things where people take pictures of the beaches and stuff like that, and you know, you may want to check these things out. You know, but how long is this video for? It's almost finished. Well, we don't have to play the whole thing. I think you got the gist of it. The other thing I want to show you really quick is, let's bump out of this one here. Let's see, there's two. All right, let's see this one. All right, we're going to go with this one first. This one says now, in the instructions, one of the guys was saying you have only 300 feet, I guess, before it gets out of control, whatever. But I'm going to show you this video. This looks like it's a lot more. You got to see the height is here. Again, I'm going to mute the sound on this here. I'm going to play the video, and we're going to take it from there. Let's see what we got here going here. I'm going to try to move up a little here. Now, right there and then, you could see it's going. But watch when this guy makes this go way up there, okay? If I had to take a guesstimation from the height of it to, you know, from where it is now, from where the person's actually, you know, maneuvering this thing around, it's got to be about 1,500 feet or better, because it really gets small. And this thing goes way up there. Now, I don't know if he's going to get ready to do it. This is another video. Like I said, we'll see what goes on here. And then the other one I got is where the thing takes pictures. Now, he's not taking pictures with this here. Apparently, someone's videotaping. As you can see, there's going to be a shot where he's going to shoot that thing straight up in the air. I think it's going to get ready to go up soon. All right? I think it's going up. I think this is it. It's going to go a little higher than that now. Okay? He's moving right there. Look at that shot, folks. Look how high that thing is. That's got to be at least, from the ground up, at least 1,500 feet or better. Look at that. Maybe even higher. Look, it's like a little dot. So when they say 300-foot range, that's a lot more high than 300 feet. But look how far it is, and look how high it is. Okay. Now, if you look here on the screen, it says TRQ511 quad cam. This is up there, okay? So apparently it's got good range. Now, apparently, this guy's taking videos with it now, okay? That's what it looks like here. He's shooting video with it. Yeah, okay. So he's shooting a video with it. Look at the clarity of it. It's not bad for I think it's 780p. It's not bad, to be honest with you. It takes pretty decent pictures, I got to say, for an inexpensive quadcopter, whatever you want to call this here. I think it's pretty good, to be honest with you. I think it takes pretty good pictures. It takes stills too. Okay, and I'm going to show you one more, and then I'm going to show you where you can get them and stuff like that if you are interested. This is the one I'm focusing in on myself, to be honest with you. So I think we've seen enough of this. It does take pretty decent pictures, like I said. All right, he's landing it now. I don't know if he's going to take any more pictures with this here, but I think you got the gist of it as far as that part goes. So we're going to close this one here. I think this is it right here, right? Let's close this one. This one here, this was taken, I guess, it looks like it's not too far. I don't know where this is, what state it is. It looks like the license plate looks like it's in New York. I could be wrong. Here's one where the person's taking pictures with it, video stills, video itself, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
So now the camera should be working. Let's try.
I'm gonna mute it. Oops, what happened here?
The very fabric of life.
Okay, sorry about that, folks. I don't know. I hit that thing. I got a video. No, look at this.
Hey, it's Kelly from Ready Set Drum.
Okay.
Picture.
Okay. Every time I try to mute the sound, I see what's going on.
Hey, it's Kelly from Ready.
Sorry about that, guys. I'm messing up here. Here we go. There we go. Here he is. He's taking an aerial picture here. Let's go back here. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, guys. He's showing here. It takes off. I'm going to stop it when he takes it. That's the camera itself, I believe. No, that's his. All right, there's the drone going to be taken off here. There it is. Someone's probably videotaping with the camera, cell phone or whatever. And I want to take it. I'm going to stop it right here. This is a video snapshot, which you can see the picture is pretty clear. Okay, and I think the next one's going to be a video itself. Okay, let's see here. Now he's got a picture of it up there. Let's see, unless that was it. Okay, he's got it pretty high too. And this here, I believe, is the video itself, or did I get it reversed? Here's that. That was the video stuff. Here's the video. Now, look at it. It's not too bad. Okay, all right. It's taking pictures of trucks and stuff, but it looks like it takes pretty decent pictures, considering, right? I think so anyway. I could be wrong, but it looks like it takes pretty decent pictures. All right. That's what he's doing with his camera. Another gloomy day, just like it is out here. All right. So it's not bad. Okay. That's what it's all about, though. You see, folks. I think it's pretty good, to be honest with you, as far as that part goes. And now he's taking a picture of the drone coming back. Let's bump out here. Now, if a person's interested in stuff like this here, you want to read the. I think I bumped out of them altogether. Oh boy, I wanted to read some of the. Geez, let me see if I could do this here. Amazon. I wanted to see the. I wanted to read the pictures there. Not the pictures. The reviews. Okay, let me close this one out here. Let's see. Go back over here. I got it already in here. Let's see. Amazon quadcopter. I just wanted to read some of the reviews here. They were pretty good reviews, considering. Let me move it down here. Let's see, folks. I like to share this information with you guys. Let's see. Customer reviews. Here we go. Okay. The reviews, a lot of them have five-star rating here. Drone is the best outside. This is December 20th, 2016. I know it's old. But great customer service, having issues with flying the drone, but they gave it 5 stars. Here's an buy for Christmas presents, November 29, 2016. Great first drone. Love this thing. Fine for young kids. All right. A novice review. Person is writing it there. Some have 4 stars. Some have 5. Yeah. Okay. It got stuck on my neighbor's very tall tree. Well, you can't blame the drone for that. It's the drone operator, right? They were saying, of course, also with this here that you don't need. It doesn't have to be registered because it's a. I don't know. I don't know if you need to get a drone license for it or things of that nature, but you got to read a little more about that as far as that goes. See, like I said again, see they have ones over here for $329, $69, $229, $300, $119. I'm gonna stick with this guy here for $39. I like it. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it off of Amazon, but I will probably most likely buy it off of eBay. If I'm going to get it, it's $38.66. It's got the 6 product rating. It's got the reviews here. Top race drone. It is for the money. Best drone. Had it for a week. Works just like it's supposed to. have a lot of fun. Fun with it. If it crashed, it takes everything. It takes everything I will give it, and still working great. Love it. Would buy another one. Okay, great product. The battery pack is a plus for gamers. You can check the battery charging levels and potentially life, as well as standard charging features. Very good drone, and so on and so forth. Look, all right, then there's one that's got 3. But it says over here, this copter or whatever. I don't know, this person didn't write much, just wrote this copter for whatever that's all about. But it does have pretty good ratings as far as that part goes. So you're probably wondering why I'm doing a video on this here, as far as why am I, going through all the research to this here. It's because, like I said again, folks, when I get involved with something, if I'm going to buy something, I like to do the reviews. I watch videos on it. I watched a lot more videos than I showed you here, because I don't want to keep this too long. But if you guys are looking for an inexpensive drone, like I said again, what I like about it, folks, is if something breaks on it, whatever. Well, as I started the body, I can't say anything about that. But like if you need the blades, you need a controller, or the camera gets damaged or broken, you could order the parts right from Top Race, and that's what I like about it. It's if you need parts for it, they're ready, accessible. You know what I'm saying? So you might want to check into this though, folks. But anyway, that's my drone review. And by the way, I just want to make this disclosure. No, this company did not give me a drone to test out. That's why you don't see me playing with. But I will say this: if the time comes, when or if it comes, and I do get this drone, if it's still readily available, I will do an unboxing video on it, and I will also do a demo video on it, tell you how I feel about it as far as an owner or owning it in person, and how it works and its functionality and stuff like that. I will definitely keep you guys abreast of it. But I'll be honest with you, folks, I've been pointing to this here a lot. I've been doing a lot of reviews on it, reading a lot about it, watching other YouTube videos. If you want to, if you're curious for yourself, this is all I did when I came to this here. I just, for yourself, what you would just do is copy and paste this here, put it in a Google search, and it will bring you a whole bunch of other videos there and other information about it, and you can read all about it yourself. But anyway, I hope you liked this video. I hope it helped out. If you are in the market for a drone, I think for the money, folks, especially coming from Mr. Frugality himself, like I said, I consider myself a frugal entrepreneur. I think for the money, I think it's good. I don't know if you're going to get it any cheaper. I know you're not going to get it cheaper from the owner, from the company that makes it, from Top Race itself. I think from what I was looking at, because I subscribe to the email on this here, they had theirs going for, I think it's $46 or something like that. Whatever, it's something in that range. It's a little more than this. And this one here, if you buy from this person here, it is new. It says condition new. It's got free standard shipping with it. Okay, so you might want to check it out. And if you do get one, and you do an unboxing video about it, or you want to do a demo on it, please, can you drop it in your comment on my YouTube channel? I'm sure, I definitely would love to see it. I'm sure the people who follow me on this channel would love to see it as well. So please keep that in mind. If you like this video, please like, comment, and share. I would hope you subscribe to it, and don't forget to hit that bell notification icon so you can get updated when I put new videos out. Thanks again, guys. Rich Pasini signing off. I'll talk to you the next time. Bye-bye.